The customer is not always right. Trailer Hustle family, what is happening? Thank you guys so much for all the support and love. I've learned quite a bit from speaking with so many of you, hearing all your questions, kind of constantly being refreshed and reminded about the same topics over and over and over. And there's one thing that a lot of people don't think about, or they think about it but just in a different way. A lot of people think that you have to do a lot of things to butter your customers up, to bend over backwards and help them. The customer's always right. There's a lot of people that have that mindset. The customer is not always right. Buyers are liars, whatever. There's a lot of different sayings for that. The customer's not always right, y'all. And the way to look at this is a little different than what most people might tell you in traditional business or whatever, okay? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. A lesson that I learned a long time ago, not just with trailer renters, but in all kinds of businesses that I've done. People will do business with you the way that you want to do business, okay? I want to say this one more time. People will do business with you the way that you want to do business. This is very important to understand and know. If you're constantly changing your process, if you're constantly changing up the way you do things, and you have no consistency because you're trying to just make the money, make that dollar, oh, I don't mind, I'll let it roll with this even though you might be uncomfortable with it. No. If something makes you mad, if something makes you uncomfortable, if something drives you crazy, if something irritates you, if it comes out of your mouth, man, that sucked, I hope that never happens again. Guess what? This is your business. You don't have to let it happen again. Put a policy or a plan in place and never let it happen again. Most of us, all of us almost, have worked for another company or worked somewhere and said out loud when something happened that we didn't like, man, that really sucked. Or man, I wish that didn't happen. Man, if I owned this place, I wouldn't allow that to happen. Man, if I ran my own thing, I would this and I would that. We've all said that out loud. This is your thing, okay? Remember, set it up the way you want. People will do business with you the way you want to do business. Let me give you a great example. Think about Walmart. Do you think Walmart asked their customers permission to put in self-checkouts? No. Guess what? People just started using them. Walmart did that because it saved man hours and did more customers an hour per man hour. Okay? So that's why they did that. They didn't ask the customers permission. Was there people that said, I'm boycotting Walmart? Sure, of course, that's great, that's fine. But do you think Walmart cares about those people? No, because it was such an insignificant number of people that were that upset about it. Do business the way that makes sense to you. The customers will come. And if they don't want to do that, there's probably a reason why. And you know what? You don't want that action anyway. Anybody that's watching this that has dealt with customers on a long-term basis or has dealt with customers, has been in customer service or sales or anything like that, you know, not everybody is your customer, and you do not want everybody to be your customer, okay? That is very, very, very important to understand. Remember this lesson from today, from Trailer Hustle to you. People will do business with you the way that you want to do business. Okay? Very, very important. And now that could be something as simple as you take payment before they show up. That way it eliminates no call, no shows. It could be as simple as, oh, I don't want sheds put on my trailer because people always mess up the deck. It could be something as simple as that. It could be, the dog's going crazy. It could be, I operate 24/7, but if they pick up after 11 or before 6 a.m., I charge a fee. That way it eliminates people wanting to do that in the middle of the night. And if they do want to pick up in the middle of the night, at least I'm going to get paid extra for it. Whatever it is, things might be different for you than they are for me. But do business the way you want to do business. Be selfish with the way that you do business. That's the most important thing. Be very selfish with how you operate. Okay? And the right customers will come. Set this business up to where it makes you happy, makes sense to you most. It makes sense to your life, I should say. Okay? Keeps you happy. Otherwise, you're going to be mad, pissed off all the time, running the business for no reason. You know, I mean, what, for money? But you're mad all the time? That's not worth it. Not in my opinion. So anyway, just remember that, guys. Thank you for liking, following, commenting, subscribing, all those buzzwords I'm supposed to say. But look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Love, love.